Play, 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 play. Oh. Play, play, play. Character limit. No, no limit. Greek. No limits. Who likes limits anyways? Da-da-da-da. Nice statue.
Sing muses of faith and the mortal, watched by the gods on Prote Island, where the story begins.
Press to attack. Yeah, I think that this is what I have been doing so far.
Tale of the mortal's victories.
Maybe you can continue to play after the end of playtest. No, this is not possible, Lucas. They will remove it totally. But it is okay, because, I mean, the content of the demo is very little, so it doesn't really matter. What really matters is that we were lucky enough to get at least this playtest demo and see the game. Touch the game ourselves, feel the game. Third-hand experience.
It's getting more aggressive. The Griffin. It's time we hunt. Good. The time has come for you to prove yourself. Today we hunt the Griffin, but before that, remember the shrine at the end of the beach? Let's go.
Can you see up here the stats? This is the stats from AMD software. AMD, how do they call that? Adrenaline Edition software of the GPU anyway.
You've been training with me a long time. I have just one more thing to teach you.
Bardic. Pig Crab. Recurve bow. Whoa. Hey Epic Gamer. What's up?
Not bad. You've been practicing.
Bardic. Hello, Dornoski. I'm okay, how are you? C. Attribute points. This one is per strike damage, poison. If I go this one and that one, I don't need fire gold. Upgrade the PC a bit and be able to play the RX with better quality and no FPS drops. I think that I would need to change my GPU to do so, but I would have to spend at least 500 euros to upgrade my GPU.
People will sing your legend.
And since I don't have, there is absolutely no other game in my collection of games that cannot run pretty well with my current system and my current GPU. Zero. All games run very well. Even if I have to use the AMD FSR options, upscaling options and whatnot. Even if I have to use, for example, Stalker 2, but still the games run very well. It is only this game here that has this problem with the FPS in open areas. But it looks like, I don't know, AMD FSR 3 is not working currently on this demo. So maybe...
Here we are, the hero.
Maybe if they can fix it and make it work, then maybe everything will be fine. But honestly, I'm not going to spend 500 euros just because the AMD FSR is not working in Titan Quest.
Protect their shrines, even beyond the grave.
Ta-da. Today is a sleepy day because it is Sunday. My preferred combo. On the demo, if you are asking about this game, on the demo it is Warfare and Earth, Battle Mage. Hello Unity! What do I think about EQ2? The core mechanics of this game are very good. What I don't like personally is how the potions work. I mean, here. How you need to attack with to attack your enemies with your weapon attacks to reach those thresholds down here to refill the charges. It is not very bad as a system, but I don't like it. I think that if we had the classic... I think that currently the best potion system in all action RPG games out there that I have played, at least, because I cannot speak of things that I haven't tried, is the potion system of Grim Dawn, where you have standard only one potion in the middle of the user interface you have one potion, health potion and one energy. You can use the potion whenever you want.
Give me a moment.
And then you wait for the cooldown. It has a cooldown. And when the cooldown is off, then you can use it again. I think that that system is the best currently in all action RPG games I have seen. But this is not a big pro, it is not something, like, you know, game breaking or whatever. It is something that personally I don't like. But when it comes to the rest of the core mechanics, I would say that, yeah, what I have seen on the demo, it looks very good. It is a cold, wet Sunday. Kissen, if I didn't report bugs, if I didn't give my feedback, who gave feedback? What kind of question is that?
The ancient Mycenaeans called this the Shrine of Divine Mastery. Only those you're the
You have been measured. Rise
You have been measured, coffee drinker. Let's go heavy attack and this one for attack speed. Hits 2 times in one attack, attack time is 20% longer. Rage. Okay, let's go more damage, less attack speed. And here we have this one, which is the classic. Attack
No.
speed, both
You
weapons.
saw how the shrine reacted. That corruption. No matter. I have must slay the griffin.
No matter the odds.
Do this.
Hello, Georgie, the closed demo. Yes, today they will close the demo, they will shut it down for everyone. It turns out that the demo was only for a few days. I don't know what exactly... Oh. What time they will close it down, but I will play one last time. And... I like very much that you can move the skills. You take it, you move it wherever you want. Hey Viggerfield, what's up? Looks like they will add more skills in the masteries. Whoa. Wait, why do you say this? Yeah, up here probably yes, because we have these things here. One, two points. Should I go one here? Can I gain rage on first? Yes, rage. And attack speed. Hello, freak. Oh yeah.
I know how terribly quick. Thank you.
I have 599 gold and health points, Magos Hiton. Fire damage.
Patricus would have liked this, but
Thanks for subscribing. What is that name? I don't know. Anyways.
Kill them!
Kill them!
Kill the wolves!
Kill the wolves! I'm hungry! Kill them and cook
To fight!
wolf stew!
Well, what do you... Yes, I'm stuck in this jar. No, you
Why
can't
is
open
this stuck now
it.
here?
To the Shrine of Hermes in the cave southwest of here, so that craven cur can fix this.
Looks like $20 game. What makes you think that? It plays like... it plays like... Yeah, but what is the gameplay feature that makes you think that it plays like $20 game? I mean, in the end of the day, prices are subjective and maybe irrelevant. Guys, do you want me to remove this window from here? This shows the performance of the game, or of my system while the game is running anyways. To give you an example, Grim Dawn is a game that it is super high quality, and the price of that game has always been less than 30 euros. About 25. So I don't think that prices sometimes truly reflect the qualities of games. Some games are overpriced. Many people would say that, for example, many people would say that Diablo 4 is not worth 70 euros, it is worth 35 euros. Okay. Opinions. Others would say that Torchlight 2 is not worth 15 euros, it is worth 40 euros. Opinions. Naomi, I started today yesterday I downloaded again Last Epoch. I hadn't played that game for a very long time. And I decided to download it. And I was playing today as well. I played a little bit of that game. I started, how do they call that? I don't remember the class, but the name of the class, but it is an archer. But yeah, the game is very good. There is a good chance that I will play the new patch of the Last Epoch game. Hello, Kovacic. It doesn't bother you, the side panel you suggest to lower a little so the small menu of the game to be shown at full. But who wants to see up here the menu of the game? Do you think that HQ still says beta keys or the stuff? Do you mean playtest? The beta was something that happened long ago. The playtest will be over tonight. I don't know what time tonight, but they said that today is the last day of this demo. Oh. Take a look. Yeah. These hoods remind me a little bit of Assassin's Creed games. Do I like Titan Quest so far? I love it. I don't just like it, I love it, and I think that in the end this game can become better than the first
You're
one.
a better fighter than the last guy.
It has the potential to become better than the first game. I'm not saying that it is better already. I'm not saying that it will definitely be better, absolutely, but I'm saying that it has the potential to be better.
Here, put me on the shrine. Go on. I suppose.
How
you
about you,
expect me to
Naomi? Are you
that.
going to play Last Epoch?
Fine. Now get out of here. Your job is done.
And not only that, but Last Epoch new patch is coming out in the second day of April, in the 4th day of April. A big update on Path of Exile 2 is coming out. And I think that that update will also bring a new class to that game. So maybe if I can, I will play both Path of Exile 2 and Last Epoch new updates. If I can. Compared to the first Titan Quest game, well, FPS, 73 FPS in the cave. In some things, Titan Quest 2 is better than the first game. In other things, Titan Quest 1 is better. This is natural to happen. But of course, we have seen only just a tiny demo, so we cannot say, what can you say based on such a demo? There aren't many things that you can say, so we will have to wait before we make up our minds about which game we prefer, which one is objectively better or not. But I like this one very much. Visually, this game is perfect. Even the effects are perfect. Gameplay-wise, the game is very, very similar to the first game. The combat, I prefer the combat system of this one over the first one. I think that this game has one of the best combat systems ever in action RPGs. Okay, look. Still, my favorite combat system in action RPGs of this specific genre is of Diablo 4. I think that that game is by far the best when it comes to combat. But this one now is one of my favorites when it comes to combat system. So there are some things on this demo that we can see and say based on this demo, but we have to see the rest of the game so that we can actually... Okay, for example, in this demo, we have the sound effects, okay, super duper awesome and all these things. We can listen to some of the soundtrack. The soundtrack is perfect on this demo, but maybe the rest of the game would have the soundtrack wouldn't be that good. You never know. Maybe in some areas it is very good, but in other areas it wouldn't be that good. But based on what we get on this demo, maybe the soundtrack will be equally awesome to this whatever we see here. And if this is the case, then maybe the soundtrack of this game overall will be equal to the soundtrack, to the quality of soundtrack of Titan Quest 1, because okay, Titan Quest 1 has such great soundtrack that it is really very hard to beat. And also something is telling me that because here the story in Titan Quest 2, the story looks to be a personal story of the character you play, maybe this story will be better than the first games, which doesn't focus on the hero, it focuses mostly on the world. Which is great in Titan Quest 1, but it doesn't have the depth that a story based around a hero can have. And we can see that this game starts in the demo, it starts with Aristonoi and your character, and Aristonoi is telling you that the Nemesis have been looking for you since you were a baby, because Nemesis wanted to kill you, who knows, for whatever reason, even Aristonoi doesn't know, so who knows. So from the very beginning of this game, we can see that it looks like the story is going to be about your character. Void Knight Warpath. This is the playtest demo. It is not the early access. I'm playing this one because 5 days ago, the first day, the playtest demo was revealed to the world by the developers. I requested access, and finally I got access to the demo. But today this demo will be shut down for everybody. Nobody will be able to play anymore. And this is the final day, so this is my final playthrough on a live stream. Unfortunately, now I don't know what to do after this. After they remove this demo, I want to keep playing this thing. Nice attack. You will play TQ your whole life. You need TQ too. Yeah. And now that I have tried the demo, I need TQ2 not 1 time, not 10 times, 10 billion times. THQ should sponsor you. I don't know what you mean by that. Is it still Greek mythology? Look, the first game is not Greek mythology. The first game is Greek, Egyptian, Asian, Norse, Northern Europe. We get a little bit of Africa. We go to Atlantis with the Atlantis DLC. This game begins in Greece, but we don't know if it will be only Greece or if we will have more mythologies. Who knows? But what do you think, Lord Black Lion? Would you like this game to have multiple mythologies or to have only Greek? This combat system, look, Titan Quest and Grim Dawn, they are very, very similar to the combat system. Diablo 4 is farther away. I would say that this is in between Diablo 4 and Titan Quest 1 Grim Dawn. It is in between. It goes closer to Diablo 4, but it stays close enough to Titan Quest 1 and Grim Dawn. Hello, Strom. My video settings. Options, videos. I use upscaling Intel XS because AMD FSR is not working. We have medium global illumination, shadows low, anti-aliasing off, near distance, high textures, low effects, low reflections, post-processing low. Hello, Frostmourne. Greece was always your favorite chapter. You don't know who you can wait all this time at the access of ticket 2? Yeah. Who can wait? So we can see that my system memory utilization while running this game is about 13 gigabytes. So as far as I understand, I don't need more RAM for this game to run very well.
You're not a moment early. Where's the rest of you?
I have 16 gigabytes
Oh, Mike, I don't understand.
on my system. You would love to see more mythologies, but far more in depth to each one. I think that this wouldn't be easy to do. I think that if we got much more depth in each one of the mythologies, then this could this could happen only with expansion packs. In that case, if we wanted lots of depth for each one of the mythologies, I think that maybe the base game should be Greek only to have that depth. And if in the future they decided to create expansion packs for this game, maybe then they should provide a different expansion pack for a different mythology. So that with expansion packs they could have a new mythology, new place, Egypt for example, but with depth. Thanks for subbing, Shroom. Welcome. You are addicted to love number 2, Vigatu. Multiple mythologies, but we remain with Greek mythology as the base story.
Cursed griffin worshippers. Good riddance. Go back to your griffin, thieves! Your mother's teach you, and is it safe to come out now?
It looks demanding on PC. It is. It is. GPU utilization is very high. GPU 94%, yeah. I think, I'm not an expert on these things, but I think that the only thing I need to do, if I got to get more performance, is to upgrade my GPU.
This is the third. Well, look.
Well,
Another attack? I'll protect the villagers. You take care of the cultists.
don't hit the civilians. They are not fighters, they are lovers. Okay, I destroyed the big guy. Eh? What happens there? Roman mythology, Judeo-Christian mythology. I don't think that they would do that with Judeo-Christian mythology especially. Roman mythology is just Greek mythology copied and altered. Okay, Judeo-Christian mythology is about the same. Because that one is also a mix of different mythologies. Teleport. CPU temperature too high. Where is it? Micro stutter. CPU utilization 76. CPU voltage. CPU temperature 93. Yeah, I'm also live streaming now. I don't know. I didn't think to test it out and check it out to see how it would be off stream. Because when you do live streams, the system uses more of the CPU as far as I know for the stream. Yeah, my GPU.
That griffin is not me.
But I told you, the only thing I need is for the AMD FSR3 setting to work fine. Because on this demo it is not working. If they can make it work, then I will not need to upgrade my GPU. You couldn't get access to try your 3060 how it performs. RTX 3060. I mean, is it the 3060 about the same, doesn't it provide about the same performance as mine? It is 12 gigabytes card. Yeah, but RAM is one aspect of the VRAM of the GPU. But again, GPU memory utilization is about 7 gigabytes. I have 8, so I think it is enough. Isn't it enough? DLSS worked. Well, that's a good thing if DLSS, at least that one works. Also, Intel XS works. I'm using Intel upscaling now. Hello, John Clone. Hello, Steven. You saw that the channel name is in the credits of the game. You mean Titan Quest 1, right? Yeah. If you play Titan Quest Eternal Embers DLC and go to the secret passage, you can find myself there as an enemy. You can defeat me, and if you defeat me, you will unlock a Steam achievement. Titan Quest 2, you mean? What? What are you talking about? You had one and never reached above 65 degree. How much is it now? 94. Yeah, but that's fine, it is okay. So... Four points. Mastery. Do you like, guys, how the mastery windows look? If you go to credits all the way down, there is your channel name. Really? I didn't see that. I haven't seen the credits of TQ2 demo. They optimized for sure the game at beta. I mean, it makes sense that the full game, when the game is completed, it will be more optimized. I mean, it is okay. This is just an early demo. It is not even the early access, so some problems will exist. That is natural. Apparently, your channel name is in TQ2 credit. I didn't know that, guys. Romans also had... Yeah, they had a few different deities. This is true. It is that they copied everything from Greece. They had their own stuff as well. You need a little more pictures in middle, something little. Yeah, because you think that it is very empty. Eh? PBO. Maybe this is here because... you know, you can on Windows, from Windows, not from BIOS, from Windows you can set up how much energy your PC will be using if you want to have a balanced performance on your system, or if you want to have more or less. And I went all in and I turned the setting to use as much energy as possible so that it can perform the best possible. Maybe this is why now we have this temperature. But okay, look, guys. If we have anything here, any skills, then we will not be able to see this picture, which picture looks great. Maybe we could have some skills in here and up here. Yeah, why not? Maybe if all these skills, if we make all these skills a little bit smaller, so that they can fit better in the screen, and we can put some more here. Unless they got to put one skill here and one here because we can see 1-1. Who knows? But at least we could have some skills down here. But this is empty, yeah. Physical damage. Critical hit chance with weapon attacks. You mean with the icon mastery when you choose? I'm from Greece, Lord Black Lion. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I happen to be Greek. Now, why did this have to happen? Don't ask me. I have no idea. I need to click out. The spear is a bit weak as a weapon. I played a very little with the spear, so I didn't try to do many things. Elin. Look, Elin is correct, of course, but Greek is also correct because Greek, the word Greek is ancient Greek word. The word Greek comes from the ancient Greek word Gyreos. Gyreos became Greek. And the word Gyreos means old in age. You are. This is why in Greece, when we say a woman that is very old, we call her Gria. Gria. Or a man that is very old, we call him Geros. Greek, Gyreos, Gria, Geros. And if you go in Titan Quest 1, there is a staff, legendary staff, which is called Geras Walking Stick. Why walking stick? Because old people, when they cannot walk with 2 feet, they use a third one, which is the walking stick. And why is that item called Geras? Because it refers to the walking stick that old people use. So that legendary stuff in Titan Quest 1 is the old people's legendary stuff. Necromancer Mastery. And we also have the mythical creatures in Greek mythology, which is called Grea, the Greys. The 3 Greys, when you go in the first Titan Quest game, in the Hades Act, you have that boss where you have 3 very old women outside of the boss after the, how do they call it, come on, the Midias Grove place. That boss, the 3 grey women, that grey, whatever they pronounce it there, however they spell it, it comes from Grea. And Grea again means it is the same thing, it means super old, very old. And this is why those mythical figures are shown like very old women. Mago's Helm. No, not the mirrors.
State your wish. You have approved. have
Kill
been
the skeleton,
found
steal the ring.
worthy. Come and receive your blessing.
Which mastery I will go with Storm. The first time I played Titan Quest was back in 2006. I played it a little bit, but I truly played Titan Quest 1 in 2007 with when the expansion released. Active points. Energy regen. Let's spend a point there. Ice Shard, Cold Lightning, no. Ice Shard. Let's go to check out this one. Modifiers. Additional projectile. Wait. Less damage. Oh, okay.
Rise, twice blessed of the
Rise at
gods.
sign, Mr. Freeman. Rise at sign. The price of the game. How would I know the price of the game? I don't know. But I don't care. Even if the price is 1,000 euros, I would buy this game. I mean, I was born to play Titan Quest, so it is my destiny. I mean, okay, this is an exaggeration. That I was born, I mean. Eh? What is... Oh. Cap. Mago's Helm. Oh. Dagger. Are there mythological figures or creatures that you'd like to see in the game? Yeah! As many titans as possible. This is Titan Quest 2. This is a bug, actually. When I hover my mouse over this area, it says Skeleton Warrior. And I cannot move this way because there is an invisible dead corpse there. In Titan Quest 1 we have only one Titan, practically, and that is not good. I got many Titans in Titan Quest 2. No, there is no option to change from DX12 to 11, no. We don't have such an option. On this demo, no. But let's not forget that this is just an early demo. The build guides for Titan Quest. I will keep making coded for Titan Quest 1 videos. I will keep, whenever I can, I will make. I still have many new builds that I have made that I haven't made videos of yet. But when the early access comes out of this game, I will be streaming only this one. You like the channel? Thank you, Lord. Can you play the new Age of Mythology with add-ons? I don't know. I haven't bought the new Age of Mythology. I have the old version. I think I have the definitive edition or something like that. It is Frostmourne. Yeah, this game looks amazing. The potential of this game looks super high. But the question is, are they going to do it? Are they going to make it? The developers, I mean. Will they do the right moves to take this game to new heights of success and popularity? Hello, Roy Jr. Okay, so ta-ra-ra. 13 gigabytes. Yeah, GPU memory utilization is 7.5 gigabytes. Ah, a green ring. Strike, health regen. Put it there. You have the short button. $28, 14, 16. Cooldown dodge. Yeah, I would sell these items somewhere. Giant Eagle. Have a good one, Epic Gamer. Thanks for subbing by. My GPU is RX 6600. Warfare Barrage is a madness overpowered skill. It's like wearing Thanos glow. Oh. I don't think I have tried that one. You hope by the end of March early access drops. Well, one can only hope. I would like it to drop today, but okay, I'm dreaming, of course. Or maybe I would like it to have dropped 2 days ago, but of course I'm dreaming. But I guess I can wait for a little bit longer now. How much longer, I don't know, but... Actually, essentially, I have been waiting for Titan Quest 2 for about 19 years now. Since the day I saw Titan Quest on a magazine, gaming magazine, before the game released. Since that day, I had been waiting for not only Titan Quest 2 release back then, but also Titan Quest 2. And especially after I played the game, and after I played the expansion, and after I started messing around with the modding tools of Titan Quest 1, yeah. It is something like a very old dream of mine becoming reality. So, if essentially I have been waiting for this game to come out for 20 years almost now, I can wait for a few more months for the early access to come out. Now, how many months? Who knows? Spolders. You love the environment and music. Yeah, it looks awesome. Dream Journey level 3, strike exciting, how to unlock dream skills at level 2. When you level up, you gain 3 skill points. Every time you level up, you gain 3 skill points. You use those 3 skill points to unlock some of the skills or to spend on the mastery here. On the left side, every mastery has such a bar, which is the mastery leveling bar, you could say. You click on that one, on the bar, to level up the bar. You have to unlock the next tier in Titan Quest 1. It is similar to this one. You unlock the next tier of skills, and then you use skill points again to activate the new skills. Energy and spell damage. Yeah. That one is spell damage. Hello, Dark Knight. Your patience is admirable. Sometimes I wonder, why am I being so patient? Because probably maybe I'm I'm an idiot, I don't know. Bardic. Did I go there? I went there. Eparch Braziers. Where to open your personal portal? Okay, let's go back to sell items to see if we can get something from the store. Something better.
Give give that griffin a...
He has only a double axe of haste. 36. Increase poison damage. Oh, this is nice. Actually, this yellow ring is not really useful. It has only critical hit chance on, so... Okay. This will be an even battle, I think. The boss will have good chances to kill me. You died 2 times without bar. Yeah, when you die, after you die, you go back and you pick up your gravestone and you take back 85% of the experience points that you've lost. Will you make Titan Quest 1 content if TQ2 is out? Sometimes I will be making Titan Quest 1 videos, but I will be streaming only Titan Quest 2. It says up and arrow, click to sell where your cartridge just walks upwards. You go to options, controls. It says move down, down, move left, move right, move up. You should take a look at these things here. Maybe there is a... Maybe this is a bug, actually. If it says arrow plus right, up arrow plus right, whatever. Maybe there is a bug, a conflict with the move up down buttons here. Hello Vasily, what's up?
Well, if it isn't the hero of Proti Village. Come to bask in my presence, have you? Be
Hawaii.
warned, my servants were weak.
From Hawaii.
I am as terrible as I am beautiful.
You are a piece of crap with feathers. Easy peasy. Pick up the items and make some gold, although this gold is useless. Hello Kyriakos Pan. My CPU is cooked. Yeah, maybe. But it is still working fine, it is a strong CPU. It can endure the epicness of Titan Quest. Let's go to main menu and reload it for the enemies to respawn and go kill them again. But if I could, I would replace my GPU. I mean, I can, but it doesn't make sense to spend the money now just for this game.
Griffin count.
Okay. Oh! I'm holding 2 daggers. This reminds me of Assassin's Creed. Do the golded potions pick up automatically? The gold, yes. The potions... I haven't seen any potions dropping on this demo. So I cannot say anything about that because I haven't seen potions dropping. Let's go back there and CPU carry, yeah, chicken and carry with carry. This way. That dead guy is dead now. He cannot speak to you anymore. Whoa! I cannot be... Take a look, guys. I clicked on this crab. From up here. I'm not holding down the mouse. Take a look. My hands. It is going automatically down there. Wow. It cannot... Okay, it cannot go down there. Not like this. But at least I thought it was going to jump. But why not jump down there? I mean, it already looks like Assassin's Creed. Maybe they should also include the leap of faith from Assassin's Creed to this game. Any particular location you'd like to see as well? I would like, yeah, we don't know if the game will be only Greek or mythology or more, but whatever, I would like to see some imported locations for each one of the mythologies if we get multiple mythologies, or imported locations of Greece if we get only Greek mythology. Maybe skills will allow jumping down there. Ψηλός. Xyphos. 1113 Xyphos. On this demo, we haven't seen any areas that you need to use a specific skill to reach. No. There are some areas where you need to do some jumping to reach, but that is not tied behind a specific skill. You click left alt and you jump. It is not even a skill. It is a mechanic of how the game works. You played the demo, it said your thoughts about the game, what you liked it, what you did it, you enjoyed it, very nice. It is just a demo, hard to judge a book by reading the first page. Exactly. Masteries. Let's go there. I shard. Projectiles penetrate target. When you hit a frozen target, it causes an explosion. Projectiles are shot in random directions. Okay, that could be fun. Ah, lightning bolt. Takes you years to read the first page of a book. Are they talking making a Titan Quest 2? Ah, really making? Yes, they are. This is not a dream. This is the actual reality. This is a playtest, early demo playtest of Titan Quest 2. Yeah, Dark Mike, you're a soldier. You are an epic one. Okay, not bad. I can see myself using barrier to have good survivability, dodging in front of multiple enemies and using this one to destroy them. Hello Daniel, what do I think about EQ2? It says more RPGs, hack and slash cause of no enemies at all. Maybe because this is a demo, the very first, the starting area of the game, and there are not many enemies here. Maybe later will be more enemies. What build is that, Dark Knight? Yeah, Titan Quest 2 is very, very promising. The potential is very huge. Spellforce Titan Quest. Yeah, the developers actually of this game are the same ones who created Spellforce 3. And Spellforce 3 is very nice. I played a little bit of that game. I don't play strategy games anymore. But that game is real-time strategy, and at the same time it is an RPG. You have skill trees for your heroes. You pick up items, you equip them with items. It is a very good game. Jesus, not only is the demo not available anymore for new people to try out, but soon enough today, maybe even a bit later, maybe even within the next 10 minutes or so, who knows when, they will shut down the demo for everyone. Nobody will be able to play this demo anymore, including myself. Because the playtest demo was for a limited time only. So today is the final day of this demo. But the final day of this demo means one step closer to the release of it, early access. But how soon the early access will come out, nobody knows. Diablo 4 has... Look. Diablo 4 was created by a multi-billionaire company, first of all. So, when it comes to the performance of the game, the technical aspect, Diablo 4 is better. It makes sense. And as far as I know, Diablo 4 is based on a game engine that is Blizzard's. It is not third-party game engine. I'm not sure, but this is what I think. But anyways, when it comes to... also Diablo 4 is a completed game which has also received an expansion pack. So you cannot really compare a game that is still in the making with a completed game that has also received many patches and many fixes and many expansions and whatnot. But anyways, when it comes to the performance, that game is much better. I can play that game at super high settings without having a single FPS drop in most cases. When it comes to the combat system, I said before that my top favorite combat system in all action RPG games ever made is that one of Diablo 4. Titan Quest 2, the combat system of Titan Quest 2 is very, very good. It is better than the first Titan Quest game. It is one of the best ones that I have ever seen in action RPG games. But it is not my favorite. My favorite is of Diablo 4. Other than that, this game is going to be better. I mean, the layout of the game, first of all, the design of the world is better than Diablo 4. It is more realistic. Also, the game is based on real world mythology and history, because the mythology is part of history, and this game is based on real world locations. It is not fantasy world like Diablo. So this game is more immersive than Diablo. This is one of the reasons, because it is realistic. And also this game has the dual mastery system of Titan Quest, but I would say very much improved with the modifiers. And even Titan Quest 1 skill system is better than Diablo 4 or Diablo 3 or Diablo 2 or Diablo 1, whatever. It gives you much more replayability, much more freedom to do stuff, lots of stuff. Diablo 4 is based on upgraded edge Diablo 3 users. Hello, Lego man. Diablo 2 action RPG wannabe. You don't like animations, you like the old one better, more simple. You don't like this, it's too much like Diablo, which you don't like. Realism doesn't make it for you. Okay. Realistic except snakes still dropping staves, but that may change. That should change. First of all, if the developers keep it like this, the game will have a feature which is more Diablo-like than Titan Quest-like, because in Diablo games you can get, at least in Diablo 1 and 2 as far as I recall, you can get all types of gear from snakes, bats, animal types of enemies anyways. And this doesn't happen in Titan Quest 1. So I would like this game to be as faithful as possible to Titan Quest 1, and this is a very important detail in my opinion. This is an improvement that this game definitely needs. But since this is just a demo, early demo, okay, I'm not very worried about that. I hope that they will do the right thing. Not a fan of every enemy dropping random stuff. Exactly, yeah. Azolian, okay, I understand that the snake ate a hero. But how could the snake eat a sword or an axe? I mean, if a snake tries to devour a sword, the sword will totally destroy the snake. It cannot devour a sword or an axe or a shield or a panoply. I mean, can you imagine how a panoply would taste like? Divinity. Divinity is the points that you get to level up your masteries here. You level up the masteries to unlock the next tier of skills. This one says 2 because I have unlocked this one. And this is the next tier of skills. This up here is the third tier of skills. And up here we have the fourth one, which is going to be I don't know what. So, you get divinity points to unlock the next tier of skills. You get active points when you level up to unlock active skills, and passive points when you level up to unlock passive skills. Bamboo sword. I didn't think of that. You could make the snake into a staff, give it some blue pills. If there are undead skeletons walking, casting special mythological masters, we gotta have some imagination. No. Look, for this game to be immersive and realistic, based on the mythology setting, of course, realistic, it will need to follow some rules of mythology. You love the attribute systems in Titan Quest 2 demo, more versatile for builds. It is, yeah. The modifier system in Titan Quest 2 is amazing. It is what makes this system better than Titan Quest 1 system. Probably the only complaint I have about this system is that when we spend divinity points to unlock next tiers, here, the divinity points all they do is to unlock next tiers. We don't have anything else to gain by spending points here. Personally, I would like to have at least each one of the masteries to provide at least one or two specific stats in each one of the mastery here, a bar, so that you could, for example, let's say hypothetically that we had two different stats that do not exist elsewhere in the game. You have two different stats, one stat is doing X and the other stat is doing Y. Now, when you start spending points, the first point you spend on this mastery, the first divinity point you spend, it unlocks one of the two stats. You have to choose one of the two stats. You either go for your character with X stat or with Y. And when you choose X, every time you spend a divinity point, you increase a little bit that stat, the performance of the stat. And those stats wouldn't exist elsewhere in the whole game. This would be the only source of those stats, to make the stats actually more meaningful based on the mastery, to make the mastery more unique. You choose a mastery, but every time, if you play two different characters that use the same mastery, you can have on one character, based on the build you go to make, the X stat, and on the other character's build, on the same mastery, you choose the Y stat. So, if we could have something like that, but with very specific stats, something new, something that maybe wouldn't have to do anything with damage types or damage buffs or things like this. I don't know what, something new. I think that would have been much better. But still, the modifier system of this game is amazing. And by the way, when I'm saying stats for the mastery bar, I'm not talking about modifiers for skills or stats that would unlock modifiers for skills. I'm talking about stats that stay there in the bar, the divinity bar. I would have done something like that if I were the game director of this game. Math books of yours has lots of X and Y's. Yeah, I can imagine. My guess is that my FPS is so low because of my GPU. And because the FSR upscaling method is not working on this demo. And I'm using the Intel XS, this one. Video. I'm using this one. If I remove this one, my FPS will go down. And this is because the FSR is not working on this demo. For example, in Stalker 2, which uses the Unreal Engine 5, the AMD FSR setting is working fine and I get very good FPS boost. With 8 masters you have 8 stats you can use elsewhere. Yeah, Vaio, the idea is here for each one of the masters to have 2 unique stats, and for each one of the characters that you play that mastery with to be able to use only one stat. So, the idea behind this system is that each master, every time you play it, can provide you with choice a consequence on the mastery bar itself, besides the modifiers and the skills that you use. And if you have, every time you choose the same mastery, if all it does is to give you the exact same, the mastery bar anyway, to give you the exact same result. For example, in Titan Quest 1, we have Warfare Mastery. Every time you spend points on Warfare Mastery bar itself, you unlock the tiers of skills, but you also get specific buffs to specific attributes. And if you play 10 characters that use Warfare Mastery, all 10 characters will get the exact same stats from the Mastery bar from Warfare Mastery. It will be exactly the same for all characters, except for the skill selections that you can have differences there. But with my idea, on 10 different characters, you would have, based on the build that you would like to make, you would have 5 characters using the mastery bar with that specific stat, one of the 2 stats, and the other 5 characters will have the other stat. Because you would have to make a choice, that choice would be specific and permanent for that specific character. Of course, I'm saying 2 unique stats per mastery because it would be very hard to have 10. I would like to have 10 because this way you would have even more build diversity, because the point here is to have as much build diversity as possible and as many differences between different characters that select the same mastery as possible. This is the point. It is the point is not to have the exact same, to be able to use all stats all the time with all characters. But anyways, the skill system is very, very good, but with something like that, an addition like that, in my opinion, it would have become maybe perfect. Or very close to perfection, anyways. Da, 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 da. 16 stars, yeah. You can use them only on that character, and those stats would affect the character in a way. But if you wanted to use, you would choose a character. You would choose a stat based on the character, based on the build that you would like to make. Da, 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 da. Okay, if I go to kill that one there. A bit pointless, so main menu. You bought a laptop for just 200 euros and can play everything. Thanks to what, Daniel? Did you win the lottery? No limits! You found a line of epic heroes of the game credits. I didn't look at the game credits. This is something that some other people also said the same thing an hour ago.
Griffin count took most
You'll
of
be
it.
happy if it works
Our
that every
salvage
class
won't
can
do it.
split into three
I'll give
types,
you a good
3+
price
subtypes
if
by
it'll help
attribute,
defeat the
like in
Griffin.
TQ1 you could play each class with strength or intelligence. Yeah, Vaio, I think that this is going to happen, because with what I have seen here on this demo, it looks like, I mean, we can even play in the very beginning of the game. We can play with a staff, the warfare mastery, and we can use one, at least I tried one skill of warfare. The jab skill, I don't remember the name exactly. And that skill it also had a modifier which could utilize the staff. So it looks like in this game we will be able to make many builds, even hybrid builds, more easily than in the first game. Thanks to Nvidia GeForce Now. Did you get a coupon from Nvidia? What happened? Eternoski 5, 6, 7 times, I don't know, I didn't count them. Hello, Jedens. So, selling stuff. Lightning weapon damage, energy regen, vigor. This one should give more damage. 22.40. 24.40. Nice. Yep. You hate this item system, too much rubbish items and impossible to get full sets. You think they will keep same system? Yeah, the Titan Quest 1 system, at least for set items, it is not the best because it is very hard to complete sets and actually use them, at least on one character. I would also like to see improvements there if they bring set items in this game. Because of the demo I haven't seen any set items, I don't know if sets will come in this game. I would like to have a feature here that would allow you to actually find or make, maybe craft the set items of a set so that you can make the sets quite soon and actually use them. I don't know. But something better than the first game. .46 FPS. Nvidia 8GB card you will read. I wonder, guys, how many of you here right now use Nvidia GPUs and how many use AMD GPUs, And how many of you use Intel's GPUs? Do you trust the GPUs from Intel? Think there will be a mechanic with the enemy's charge attacks. You have 3060 Ti. I think, Jetens, that your GPU is more powerful than mine. Maybe not much more, but it is more powerful. You have 3070 Ti. Yeah, 3070 Ti is definitely more powerful than mine. You told Roy that you stopped caring about graphic cards. Ah, okay. You use 3080, that should be very powerful. We don't complete the sets, then we go to the second level, we found the level of items, and the blue items we found the first level not good anymore. This happens in Titan Quest 1, but it is not, the system of Titan Quest 1 items is not that bad. Because actually the difficulty of the game and the performance of your character doesn't rely on the level of items. You can find a blue item in Titan Quest 1 that can be useful even in the blue item in normal difficulty, let's say. That can be useful even in epic difficulty or later in normal difficulty. So if you find an item, an epic item that requires level 15 and you in normal difficulty, and you have reached level 30 normal, it doesn't mean that the item, because it requires level 15, it is not good anymore. In that game, the player level requirement is only for... it counts only for the player level, nothing else. It doesn't really affect the performance of your character, of your build, as in other games. For example, in Diablo 3 and Diablo 4, the system is totally different, and there you level up, enemies scale with your level ups, and items now become irrelevant after 1 or 2 levels, so you have to fight the same item again to levels higher. Titan Quest 1 is very different, it is nothing like that, and this is why you can use even low level items, you can use them even with a higher level character. So it is not that bad as you present it to be, it is much better. The only big problem with Titan Quest 1 is that you cannot complete sets very easily. And also farming for formulas for artifacts, that one is also a big trouble. Yeah, Thanasi, I think that this game needs optimization. Or at least it needs to have the FSR setting working, because it is not working. Or at least on this demo on my system it is not working. This is why I'm using Intel upscaling instead of AMD. Now I don't know what is happening with other systems. So far you enjoyed it, but it is tough. Well, the demo will be shut down today. Exactly when today I don't know, but they have said officially that today is the final day of this demo. Items that let you convert damage dealt by passive auras into HP. Daniel, are you talking about this game? So far on the demo, it is the very beginning of the game. So items that convert damage dealt by passive auras into HP. I haven't seen anything like that on this demo. If you find value for money Nvidia GPU, you would buy it. Yeah, of course, value for money is the most important thing, especially for most people out there, because most people are not rich and most people don't have lots of money to spare on video gaming equipment. By that I don't mean that those who have money they are rich to spare. They are rich, but some people, they are not rich, but they can do it somehow. They have ways to do it. But I think that most people don't have the leeway to spend so much money on gaming gear. Let's go loot the... Titan Quest 1. Ah. On Titan Quest 1 items, you have items that provide you with flat health regen. Items that convert damage to HP. We have items that provide attack damage converted to health, or yeah. As far as I recall right now, this is the only stat that you have in Titan Quest that converts damage to health. Skills that convert damage to HP on items. For example, you have Dream Mastery with the Trance of Empathy, which gives you some attack damage converted to health. Now, I think there is one... maybe there is one or two items that have Trance of Empathy skill, or some other skill that again it provides attack damage converted to health, but I cannot recall right now. If there is only one or two items, not many items that have such a stat. A set item system with God's alignment, good or evil. Maybe that would be good, but very complicated. Aura's passive damage to health. Aura's passive damage into health. Wait, passive damage into health. You mean you receive damage and that gives you health? You have Life Leech Retaliation actually, which is a stat that you have on skills or on items. There are a couple of affixes that provide to you Life Leech Retaliation on items, and there are some legendary or epic items as well that provide the same stat, which is you receive damage, but when you this works only with melee damage, because Retaliation in Titan Quest 1 works only with melee attacks. So you have a flat amount of retaliation always comes in the form of flat amount of retaliation effect. So you have items that provide the stat X amount of life leech retaliation. This means that when the enemies hit you with melee attacks, you steal a life from them, but that is not based on the damage the enemy deals to you. It is based on the flat amount of life leech retaliation you get from that item. At that stat, life leech retaliation, it gives you that amount over time based on that item. There are quite a few items that you can fight with that specific stat, but an aura that turns the damage of the enemy to health for you, no, I cannot recall of such a thing. Dark Knight, maybe that would be complicated, not as a system, but complicated to create it, for the developers to create such a thing. You deal 100 fire damage using Aura of Fire, if that can convert that damage into heal. Ah, you mean the Aura of Fire to convert the damage it deals into health for you? No. No.
Do you know who I am?
It is only attacks with weapons that can convert damage to health for you, not spells. Aura of Fire is a spell.
She did a good job hiding you from me.
Unless you use
Priestess, but she couldn't hide
there are three
three
specific skills in Titan Quest 1 that can transmit effects like weapons. This means that if you have an item that provides flat 10% attack damage compared to health on an item that is not a weapon or shield, then that skill, like Blade Barrier skill, when it hits an enemy, it will also deal that 10% attack damage compared to health. But there are only 3 skills in Titan Quest 1 that have this specific special effect. And those skills are not auras.
Run as far as you like. I will always pursue. The fates have cursed us both. I am showing you mercy. What will you do when she's no longer there to protect you?
Meta for builds in Titan Quest 2. Absolutely. By the way, Atmosphere RPG, I think you actually have a channel. You make videos of Titan Quest, right?
It must have alerted her to your presence. I bought her some time, but we need to move. Nemesis servants will be close by.
I think you can have meta builds even in Titan Quest 1, because in Titan Quest 1 we have some mid game, simple late game, not something very special, but we still have it. So I think that probably yes, meta builds in Titan Quest 2 will be a thing probably. If we can have meta builds in Titan Quest 1, why not in Titan Quest 2 as well? To create require work, but your idea can give more variety to such a build. Yeah, your idea is good, but the problem would be, can they make it work? This is the question. This kinds of games always end up having a meta of some kind where certain builds that are OP compared to others. Of course, yeah. You think if Final Versions they give us just 3 masters like in demo? No, this is just a demo. They have said officially that the early access will come with 4 masteries, and that they aim to have 8 masteries in the full game. When the full game releases, they will provide 8 masteries. Divinity. By the way, Atmosphere RPG, if I'm not mistaken, if you are the Atmosphere RPG YouTube channel that makes Titan Quest videos, I would like to say to everybody watching here to take a look at the Atmosphere RPG YouTube channel because he makes many videos of Titan Quest at very good quality. But I think, if I remember right, it is in Spanish language, it is not English, I don't remember. But it doesn't matter. You are. Yeah, you should guys check it out. Check out the Atmosphere RPG YouTube channel. No, there is no ETA for early access or open beta. Azolian, I think that since we have seen that the first 4 masteries come from Titan Quest 1, Earthstorm, Warfare, Rogue, yeah, they are going to include the original 8 original masteries of the first game. But yes, I would like to also see some very new, very fresh masteries coming into this game.
She demanded I bring you to her for punishment.
You couldn't do it, it was madness. It was Sparta! Madness! This is Sparta! You cannot download game for free, the game doesn't exist for free, it doesn't exist as a game. This is just an early demo. And you cannot download the demo as well.
We need to leave.
Thank you, Atmosphere.
We need to sail for Pier. Nemesis here. Wear this. My horse.
It goes Sparta, yeah.
Judgment!
Judgment Day!
So brave Aristano perished. And the mortal fled.
Also, I like very much that we have these cutscenes here. And I like very much this art style of the cutscenes. And this is one more good thing that this game has over Titan Quest 1, because in Titan Quest 1 we don't have cutscenes. Hello, Jose Fernandez.
They sank beneath the waters,
Nira's demo or Gothic remake? What is Nira's demo?
crying out for a protector.
Lightning bolt. Yeah, you can make a very nice, very fancy build with lightning bolt. The art story is good and exciting. This is true. Press space to skip. I don't got to skip. Oh, I got the full game. I need to create a time machine. Get into the time machine and fly to the future to when this game has fully released so that I can play the full game. Lifesteal, life leech and such stats are super overpowered. You would love to see them completely removed from IRPGs. I don't think that in Titan Quest 1 they are super overpowered. And actually, especially life leech, to truly do something overpowered with life leech, flat life leech in Titan Quest 1, you will have to make specific builds. And also, those specific builds will not work in every case scenario because there are many undead and other types of enemies like traps and constructs that life leech doesn't work on. So, in many cases, life leech and attack damage converted to health is useless in Titan Quest 1. And this way, you can have a balance in Titan Quest 1 when it comes to overpowered specific special mechanics. And I think it is okay. Now, I don't know about other games. Maybe there are other action RPGs that those mechanics are truly overpowered. But in Titan Quest 1 it is quite balanced. Yeah, Valio. In the first game we save the horse. In the second game we are saved by the horse. In the third game we will become a horse. Or maybe we will give birth to a horse. If we ever get a Titan Quest 3 20 years from now, I will not be alive anymore. Azolian, have a great day. Busy week, eh? Yeah, have a great day and a great week, Azolian. That happened because LL was so easy to use against everything before. Yeah, I don't remember in the old game if Life Leech was... Wait, in the old game you mean that Life Leech was working also on Undead? I don't remember. I have played so many hours of Titan Quest Anniversary that I remember almost nothing of the old game. Molon Lave! It worked, you made that change. That was a very good choice, Vaio. Very, very good, because it brought some balance to the mechanic, and now the mechanic is better this way. Nice. Very nice animation of this spell. In Titan Quest will be no gods, no kings, only men. Bioshock. Ah, Dark Knight, isn't there a new Bioshock game in the works? I think I heard, I saw somewhere that they are making a new Bioshock game. I think I saw this thing somewhere on the internet, but I don't know where. It worked as soon as you reduce resistance a bit, which was possible. Yeah, it doesn't matter. What matters is that Titan Quest Anniversary Edition is much better than the old game. Not confirmed, eh? Aristonoi, you are still alive! After the cutscene, she is still alive. Nice.
Judgment!
We can watch... Wow! We can watch the cutscene again. If I try to throw the demo, what will happen if I click multiple times on the bot? You miss the original Titan Quest scatter shot, it felt so good compared to Bleed thing. I don't remember that one. Would you kindly make a new Bioshock? Vio, are you a fan of Bioshock? The arrows blow up on hit. Yeah, I really don't remember that one. I mean, there are very, very, very few things that I remember of the classic, the older version. Almost nothing. It dealt pierce damage, now just bleeded little pierce. Aha. It was very broken, made the game easier the larger the enemy crowd. Yeah, if it was pretty OP, it had to be nerfed. You know, I think that the best action RPGs are the ones that have the best balance possible. So, also in Titan Quest we would need to have the best balance possible. Level up! Okay, it doesn't really matter because this is the last time I'm playing this demo. The demo will go away. So, no matter what I do it for you. Or something like that, as the song was saying. Are you afraid of Nemesis? Nope. Can I see the reflection of myself on the water? Nah. Yeah, I mean, I have video reflections at low. Let's go medium, high, epic. Let's take a look. Yeah, we can see reflections now on the water. But reflections would be very bad for this GPU. Dun, dun, dun. No more enemies to kill. Okay, there is nothing else to do. So guys, I guess I will stop here for tonight the stream. This is the final time we see the demo on a live stream. I have recorded a couple of videos with this demo. These videos will come out within this week, so stay tuned. But for live streaming, we cannot live stream this game again, because today this demo is going away forever. Probably. So, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Remember to subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch if you haven't done so and you like the content of this channel. Hit the dislike button if you dislike the content. Hit the like button if you like the content. And I will see you again tomorrow and the day after tomorrow with videos. And I'll be back to stream again on Wednesday. I do not stream on Mondays and Tuesdays, but when the early access comes out, I will be streaming on Mondays as well. See you in EA, Vaio. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah. Have a good one, guys. Titan Quest will live forever. Titan Quest 1, 2, 3, 5, 15, 25,000. I'll see you very soon again.